set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
Allen to throw again. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
1st and 10.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Inside the 10, it is caught. To the pylon, he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
On play action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play for Philly. And even 50 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 13-yard line.
Second and 5.
Alpha. Very.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip this.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On play action, Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Hurts. Coming across the field, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Big Ed Oliver in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
180.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts now. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
63, 60. Good.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught left side by Goddard. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So the Eagles use their first time out here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. His defense has to find a way.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Now a timeout Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 then. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Grenard. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Allen now on 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. On the move past the 40. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 31
That
yards.
is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end Goddard. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. This is caught at 2. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score,
Philadelphia.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Bills.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Whoa! Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Good, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
180.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On play action, Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
21-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. That's Goddard in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. And he will score! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. And he is gonna have the Bills first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8.
Third and 2. Here we go. Throwing again is Allen. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. In a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 8
Ball
yards
on the 32. It's second and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. This fielded at the 3. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
2nd and 11.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Up to 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Looking down the field there.
think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
46-yard line.
First and 10.
319.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Middle.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Back to the air one more time. That's to Kincaid once again. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were